As you all know, a little under a week ago, MrBeast made one of probably the greatest YouTube videos of all time, where he recreated the Squid Game show from start to finish, and he had every single game. And it is because literally 100 million views in like 5 days, which is insane. But in the process of this, before and after, Twitter has attacked MrBeast for not once, but twice over this for two different reasons. So I thought, as we tend to do on this channel, I'm going to dissect the stupid and kind of just laugh at it. The first instance of this was when he posted his little teaser on TikTok where he showed all the sets of it. So this was the tweet that kind of sparked it all. I don't have the exact screenshot, but someone retyped the whole thing and did it. But the original tweet got like 10,000 likes. So it says, hot take, but I feel once you've reached this level of wealth, maybe you should be using said wealth to benefit the impoverished and not use it to recreate a show that is a direct critique of the exact thing being done here. But hey, that's just me. So you're saying the guy who's cleaning the ocean, replanting trees, giving food to the homeless, like literally all the time, he's the one who should be using his wealth to benefit the impoverished. He needs to be doing that, not all the other YouTubers that are keeping all their money. This is the guy who's the problem. The one who's actually donate. Like literally, MrBeast has donated millions and millions of dollars. So this it's an uneducated tweet, but it's Twitter. They don't really research stuff. They just see and then type. That's basically what they do. And yeah, there's more. That's not the only one. Hard to express how much I hate this man and the way he gamifies wealth redistribution and turns it into an aesthetic thing. Yes, he is a YouTube channel, as opposed to other YouTube channels who don't do anything with their money. He actually gives his money away and turns it into an entertaining thing. Yeah, that's a good thing, ideally, that he makes giving things entertaining. But no, apparently, according to Sarah at Scared Bisexual, scared of MrBeast apparently. Yeah, it's hateful actually, according to her, that he makes entertainment out of giving away money. It makes literally less than sense. The absolute tone deafness of a rich person building this, LMFAO. First of all, I just want to get this out of the way. Some of you may know this, some of you may not. MrBeast is not rich. In fact, he's the opposite of rich. He literally loses money every single video he makes to make the best video possible. It's not like he goes home to a mansion where he has like millions of dollars of stuff. So again, as we see here, it's a Twitter person not knowing anything. Yeah, he has money, but he uses money for his job to make better videos. And another thing Twitter's trying to do is they're trying to attack him because Squid Game is supposed to be like an attack on capitalism, saying like eat the rich and all that. They're saying it's a broken system. But literally, he didn't recreate the story or anything. He just recreated the games because they were fun, Like, to me, Squid Game was just a bunch of people playing childhood games and dying, and that was the entertaining aspect of it for me. But people are trying to comment that, oh, you're spending money. He only spent he spent $3 million on the set he spent $3 million on the show, but the actual Netflix show spent like 30 million. So who's really doing the thing here? It's stupid. So that was the first thing. And we kind of got over that because we just ignored it, as we do with Twitter. But now there's an even bigger thing that's blowing up right now with MrBeast. It's because somebody made a tweet. Hang on, let me pull it up right here. Somebody made a tweet saying that MrBeast Squid Games video, 100 million views in 4 days. It took 7 weeks to make. Squid Games, 100 million views in 30 days. It took 10 years to make. And so essentially this tweet was saying that MrBeast kind of just outperformed an entire Netflix show. And obviously Twitter's not going to take a liking to this because they love Squid Game, apparently. So somebody said, MrBeast is the Christopher Columbus of creativity. I don't think so. This person has clearly never watched YouTube because the majority of YouTube is just people reacting to things. I made a video on SSS Sniper Wolf. She just watches TikToks for a living. And you're telling me MrBeast, who recreated an entire show. Like, it's not like he copied the entire story for people to watch. He literally just did the games aspect of it. And he did a creative twist on it. Like, he did the musical chairs thing at the end. It definitely wasn't just a shot-for-shot remake of the entire thing. And it wasn't staged was the other thing. Like, it was actually real. So I don't. This person also, the official chef of esports is his name. So obviously he's a reliable source. But yeah, okay. Let's see another one. The creator economy. Oh, this is a literal like news outlet said the creator economy is about reacting, not creation. MrBeast's Squid Game ripoff is exactly the kind of video YouTube rewards. Yes, good videos. YouTube does reward good videos. That literally YouTube's algorithm is built so that people who stay attentive to videos, it promotes those videos. So if it's promoting his videos so much, it's because people are watching it. Yes, the YouTube system rewards people who make videos that people watch. So it's yes, there is a lot of reacting on YouTube, but that's because that's what people want to watch. People want as much stimulation as possible, so they like watching reactions. You know, it's dumb to say this as like a critique or a bad thing. We leave the creatives to the companies of hundreds of people who can actually do that. But you know, it's just so dumb. It's like this is finally a good thing on YouTube. It's literally historic how good this video's been. And you know what's funny? Look at the tweet. They turned off comments. How are you going to turn off comments when you make a statement like that? Like you're literally just saying, I don't want to hear other people's opinions. That's the eternal dumbness. He just ripped off somebody else's work and made something 100 times poopier. No, he didn't. He didn't make it worse. In fact, I think he made it better because a lot of people, they don't have the time to watch an entire like 10 episode story where they have to like understand the entire story and all aspects of it. He made a version of it that was easy to understand. It was only 20 minutes as opposed to like 3 hours of the entire Squid Game series. He made it more consumable is basically what he did. And to me it was more entertaining because it was actually real, you know? So it's not technically it was a ripoff, yes, but it was better. He didn't make it 100 times worse. I don't know. That's just my opinion. All right, one more. One more before my brain cells fully die out. So the promise of the creator economy is that you can spend 10 years of your life making something so that someone else can quickly parody it and get more views so that someone else can claim the parody was more successful and took less work. Cool. This is the world. This is what these entitled people don't understand. Life is not fair, okay? You can spend... I have done this before. I've posted a long, well-edited video. Views don't do great. I post a little clip or reaction of it, it gets more views. It happens. That's the way the world works. These Twitter people need to stop crying in the corner that the world isn't fair. That's just how it works. It's not about making the best of it. There are plenty of videos on YouTube that have put way more work in than like PewDiePie, Sniper Wolf, all these big creators. It's not about the best and hardest work. It's about who made the best version of something that people want to see. You know, it's not a really difficult concept to understand unless you're a verified person on Twitter, in which every concept is difficult to understand. It's just, it bothers me that they keep getting away with this. It's like that Breaking Bad scene. He can't keep getting away with this.
You can't keep getting away with this!
It's just, please don't go on Twitter, guys, if you want actual I go on Twitter because it's entertaining to see how stupid people are. But I don't actually do it because... you know, I agree with them. I don't agree with much on Twitter. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know your thoughts on the situation. And with that being said, I'll see you next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Orange Peanut wants you to subscribe because he needs more money.